What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Max, and today we are taking a look at our very own BMW M3 G80. The manual gearbox M3 is still with us. We're still enjoying it so much, but it's been a while, 7 months since I last did an update video at 50,000 kilometers. We're now at 60,000 kilometers, and we've got a few new parts on it that I wanted to show you that are also available in our store, autotopnl.shop. Go check it out if you're interested. We have a lot of BMW performance parts available, some things for other cars as well, but mainly BMW. And well, yeah, have a look. If you're looking for something, we might have it for you. Also trying to show you guys our process, so we're always like testing products, getting different parts from different manufacturers, ordering them to see how they feel, how they look, how they fit as well. Very important, because we ship worldwide, so we also need all those parts to be easy to install, so that's why we test them. This front splitter, for instance, we're testing that one, but this one has not made it. You can see the fit here is not great, so we're not going to sell this one. Yeah, this grill, for instance, does fit very well. This like CSL style front grill in carbon fiber. So this one will be available in our store. We've got the yellow daytime running lights on this car, and well, very good update. These Apex wheels, wow. VS5 RS wheels in anthracite, really nice design, fits the car very well, and I also think that the color fits the Zanzibar really well, which is nice as well. And it's a nice contrast with those gold calipers for the ceramic brakes. These wheels, we are now Apex dealers, so if you're interested in Apex wheels, send us a message. But they are available as of now and will be in the shop very soon. Size wise, this is the same size as stock, so we've got a 19-inch at the front and a 20 at the rear. I do believe the wheel is a little bit wider than stock. If you look at that rear, that's a very nice fit. We've also got Hankook Ventus S1 Evo 3s on this car. This is like our sort of fall winter setup, which is really nice because it's very good wet weather performance. We've got AST adjustable lowering springs on this car, so again the fit at the rear especially is very good. So we've got the stock dampers and then AST lowering springs also available in our store, but you can see like this is so much better than stock. It just sits way too high stock. At the rear we've got a very controversial modification. This is the F82 M4 GTS style Oled lighting unit, which we got a couple requests for. People were asking if we had that in our store, and we didn't, so we just ordered a couple to see how they fit and how they look. So if you're looking for something like that, we have that available as well. We've got the stock back box as well. We also have a Krapovic. We're a Krapovic dealer as well, so if you want a Krapovic back box, we also have that one available. But I like this setup because you have stock back box, and then we've got an Evolution M mid pipe on it, so that's an OPF delete basically. And then we've got Aulitsky 200 cell downpipes on this car as well, so that's a TÜV approved ECE downpipe with a 200 cell catalytic converter. Really good solution. You can put some proper power through that thing and it still sounds good. It sounds much better than stock, but not catless. Catless is not the way to go, especially not on these S55s and S58s. They just don't sound good in my opinion. So we've got 200 cell, then we've got the Eventuri still on it, which looks amazing. And then we have a couple new products. So this is an engine cover and an ECU cover in gloss carbon, but we have it in matte carbon as well. That goes for the Eventuri, that goes for this new slam panel, which we're testing, which fits really well. So we have that in matte carbon. We've got the Eventuri in matte carbon, this, and the strut brace from Carbonius. This is like an entry-level strut brace, which is yeah, we're trying to test things at different price points as well. And this is like an entry-level carbon strut, but we also have a matte carbon from Carbonius and a gloss carbon as well. And we also have the CSL style strut brace available. Oh, it's just carbon porn. Yeah, so we have a lot of carbon fiber here as well, which is nice. It's a good match. Everything looks good together. So yeah, really happy with that. Now power wise, we're currently running the stock map. So stock power is everything stock setup, but with the MHD of course you can tweak it a little bit. So we still have the top speed limiter removed, and I just noticed that we have the burbles still, because it's a stock map of course, and you should be able to delete those with MHD. So we might actually do that, because I don't really like the burbles. I think it sounds better just clean. Get in and go for a drive, because we have one other very important new modification, or a different modification. We've got a new clutch. Now, if you've seen our earlier videos of this car, we had a different clutch on this, which is a very like serious race clutch, basically from Clutch Masters, which is rated at like 1200 Newton meters. But it's like a pain to drive sometimes, because you have a very heavy clutch pedal, and it's just a bit of a difficult clutch to drive. It's a bit clunky sometimes. We now have a new one from PTB Racing that was installed by Gijsbertse, BMW specialists in the Netherlands. Go check them out if you need any work done. They have done an amazing job installing this clutch, and I have to say it is really good. It drives just like stock, but it can take a lot more power. So yeah, we're not going to test that today, because as I said, stock power, stock map, which is great. Also a nice thing about MHD, for those of you who don't know, MHD is a tuning platform. So you have an OBD reader, you plug that into your car, you have an app, and then you can basically tune your car with the app, as long as your ECU is unlocked, which is an issue with modern BMWs of course. And yeah, with MHD you can just go back to stock, go to stage 1, go to stage 2. We were at like 700 horsepower and we're now back at 480. So yeah, that's nice. So as I said, those are the burbles I was talking about. I don't really like those. Although they're not too annoying, it's not like a pop and bang software per se, it's just a little bit of a rumble that's always there when you release the throttle. It does sound good though, like on throttle. And the good thing about this, compared to the 700 horsepower map, is that the power delivery is much more linear, of course. So it kind of feels more like it builds up and you have a reason to go all the way to the red line. And also it's a bit, you know, just for winter, it's just a better solution. That 900 Newton meter map, it's just very extreme. A lot of torque, and yeah, you just, if it's wet or cold or slippery, it's just a very hard car to drive like a little bit fast, because it's just all over the place. I'm still like super happy that we bought this car new when it came out, because we're developing so much things for it, and we're like developing the car and driving it and doing something different to it, driving it again. It's really nice. So with this new PTB Racing clutch, I mean, you just saw me pull away at that junction. It's just so smooth and basically like stock, which is just so great. Oh. So if we hit this exhaust button, valves close, we don't have the burbles anymore. I actually prefer that. It sounds like clean. It is a lot less loud though, which is a good thing as well, but let's open them up for a flyby on the Autobahn. Martijn is at the bridge waiting for me, so you guys have some, so we can add that flyby into the video. Right, so here we are at the Autobahn. Oh, it's a big difference with that 700 horsepower map. It was so fast back then, and now you're like, oh, where's the power? Where's it gone? But just have to get used to it. Still a fast car, I mean, don't get me wrong. Busy. We're going to turn around and try the other side. Okie dokie. Here we go again. As you can see, still pulls pretty easily at these high speeds as well. With that 700 horsepower map, I would have been past 300 a long time ago. That's 295. What a difference. See, that's why it's good that you can do this. You just need to experience how crazy that tuning was. Like that stage 2 tune was so crazy. It was so freaking powerful. Just pulled to like 300 without any issue. So yeah, this is good. This is kind of resets your frame of reference a little bit, and now when you drive it, now when we drive the stage 2 version again, you're like, oh my god. It is much more usable in the Netherlands though. I mean, we have a speed limit of 100 kilometers an hour on all highways during the day. So yeah, you just can enjoy, you're just able to enjoy the car a little bit more because you can actually use the power. But on the Autobahn, stage 2 MHD all the way. Oh. So that's it for my review today. hope you enjoyed it. As I said, autotop.nl.shop if you're interested in performance parts for your BMW. We are even Turi dealer, we are a Grabación dealer. Yeah, hit us up if you need anything. I'll link everything in the description. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little update video. We just absolutely love the M3 still. It's such a good car, and it just keeps surprising us and keeps being awesome every time we drive it. And we've owned it for 2.5 years, almost 3 years now, I think. Yeah, almost 3 years. Still absolutely amazing. So thanks for watching. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. Check out this video or this review. See you at the next one. Bye.